Yes.
API means there's nothing coming off the Xbox saying where you got hit. Layman's terms.
In a nutshell, yes. Yes, that's what I mean by that, is that Call of Duty doesn't make that data public. So what you would have to do is basically create a program that watched the memory that Call of Duty was using, and then you'd have to be able to reverse engineer it and determine, like, depending on where you got hit, what data points in memory, like, represented that, like brainwaves, basically. And if you do that, Punkbuster's going to knock you down, because Punkbuster's going to be like, you can't look at the memory of that program, you're hacking. So it'd be really hard to do. So you'd need like ARMA. Like, I think ARMA exposes an API for shit like that.
But what if we wanted to do it for Call of Duty? What if we came up 99% of the concept, got it working? All we needed was that info from Microsoft. Do you think they would pitch in towards the new and improved electroshock battle suit?
The problem is, it's not Microsoft that you'd need to get on board. It'd be the game company, because the game company would have to expose the data, not the operating system.
There you go. Let's do it.
But I don't see why they wouldn't. I think that would absolutely be brilliant, and it's passive. It's not like you're hacking. You're just asking it, hey, where on my body did I get hit? That would be pretty badass.
God. Yeah. I mean, can you imagine though, running and you get stung in the leg, and all of a sudden you get like this, I don't know, 5 or 6 real quick, acute little shocks. You're like,
oh, dude,
shit.
it would be awesome. No, and not only that, but do shit like heavier caliber guns do more shock. So like if you get hit by like the BMG, it fucking like gives you a heart attack.
What if a tank runs over you? What happens?
So
they all go off at the same time at max voltage.
let me cut in on here for a second. Let me step in. Now I don't know if this is what y'all were talking about, because I'm sitting here packing a bowl. Now, did I just overhear you guys talking about getting shocked for shooting or taking bullet damage in a...
Yes.
Okay, now, this is what
Yes.
I actually read up on, and I'll have to search for the link. This was like last Tuesday. I remember reading up on this, and actually saw some sort of a video these people were talking about. These simulator-style shooters for their military. They strap them in a suit that's got shocking probes. If they take damage in the shoulder, they're going to get shocked in the shoulder. They take damage in the leg. And I'm not kidding you. And what it is they get in this arena with these, like, real guns, but it's all, like, laser attached.
Oh, you're talking about the Miles gear.
I don't know what it is, but I know
where they have they're real guns, but they just got a thing on the tip, and they fire blanks and shit, but it shoots lasers instead.
Yeah, but they get shocked if they get hit in certain places or wherever it's at, because whatever they're wearing like a sensor-mounted, like, gear, like a shirt that's got sensors all over.
Yeah, I don't think it's a shock. I think they're transducers, and they just vibrate, like, really violently.
Oh, they said it was a shock.
But they got a shitload of them.
They said it was a shock.
Oh, is it a shock?
Like, okay, you know those... you remember taking the electric lighter out? Taking electric lighter apart.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. The redneck taser.
Yeah, the redneck taser. That's what it feels like. That's what it's supposed to feel like, is getting hit by that. So if you get hit, you're definitely gonna know you've been shot. You're like, oh fuck! Those things...
Yeah, no, I like this idea. I say screw it. Let's take it to the next level. Let's not do the shock, the therapeutic shock pads. Let's instead take and put like a freaking like Van de Graaff generator builds up like 100,000 volts, low amps, and have it just like hit you so hard it's like a freaking like bolt hits your skin. It like leaves physical burns and shit on you.
Oh, there you go.
That's what we need.
That's what we need.
Like paint. Hey, paintball. Why do you play paintball? You go out and you take your shirt off and you look, I mean, you're like a piece of meat after getting hosed down by paintballs.
You're not lying. You're not lying on that, dude.
Yeah. That's part of the fun, though, right? You don't want to get hit. Like, I would become the best Call of Duty player on planet Earth if I had some suit that would fucking electrocute the shit out of me every time I got shot or stabbed. You'd never find me. The game would start and I'd be hiding under a shrub in the corner crying.
Let me ask you this. You say hiding. Somebody mentioned this about campers. Maybe campers should die if they don't move within 5 seconds, or they don't move from their building in 5 seconds or something. They should die automatically. That wouldn't be fair.
Don't they have a game like that?
But what I think would be fair is, what if, instead of you not moving so much and dying, but what if your reaction time or your aim down sights time was increased? Like, if you're going to sit in one spot, there it is again. it should take you longer to aim down sights since you've been not mobile or something. You know how you are when you just wake up, you're like,
oh, it like atrophies you basically? Yeah. No, I got you.
So what if they did
So when
that
you find a camper, he's like, and you just go stab him in the head?
Like if you're crouched for X amount of time and you try to make a movement or something, it should take you a little longer. I mean, that would be legit, right?
I think that would be interesting, yeah, because your heart rate would slow down and everything. Your muscle reaction time, the adrenaline would slow down. Yeah, no, you should get calm. That'd be kind of a cool feature.
Somebody tweet Infinity Ward right now. I just fixed it.
Yep, there you go, Infinity Ward. If you're listening, that'll solve all your problems.
Yeah, who cares?
No, I think it's kind of an interesting idea.
Call of Duty's dead.
Yeah. Besides, when has COD ever been about realism? There's nothing realistic about running around and having your guns be like ultra super accurate and be able to run forever without ever getting tired. I mean,
let me go back in time to COD 4. Okay, when that game was somewhat kind of respectful in a realistic way. Kind of. Not really, but kind of. I mean, way better than the Call of Duties we've had, you know, after Modern Warfare 2 days. You know, everything just got crazy. And, you know, Black Ops 2 going in the future, you know, and COD Ghost, basically what happens after the future, because in Black Ops 2, our whole unit fucked up. So now everything's blowing up in Ghost. And now we're here, and we're Ghost. We're survivals. We're the elite. We wear masks. Can you see the trailer? Anyways. I don't get it. Stupid.
I don't get any of the COD stuff. I don't. Well, actually, I did like the campaign in Black Ops. I thought campaign in Black Ops was pretty good.
We are having issues with high-pitched noises and video calls. This issue will be fixed at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for using our services. We are having issues with high...
It was ooVoo!
I told you, big God, fuck.
It was ooVoo!
Wait, hey guys, I got a question here.
You're fucking gay.
Seriously, ooVoo can just fucking butt into people's streams and start automated talking and shit? That's fucking shady. Hello, we are experiencing high-pitched noises. We are sorry our malware software is causing you an inconvenience. Oh my God. You called it, dude. You called it. It's fucking ooVoo.
I've been known it was ooVoo. I just like fucking with Vibe.
You know what cracks me up is I was on another stream like 2 weeks ago and the same shit was happening. That's why I thought it was me. And no, guess what we were using? Fucking ooVoo.
Is that what y'all were using?
ooVoo, we are sorry. Our software is shit. Please stop using it. Skype is better.
Well, Barney, I may have to get you to show me how to hook up a proxy for Skype. And maybe I'll start using that again. So I don't get DDoS.
Yeah, no, we'll get you hooked up on a VPN. VPN's the way to go.
All right. Well,
that way if you get DDoS, you just push one button, dump it.
Well, last time I tried to do VPNs, I was going to do one for the Xbox. I was going to do one for Skype. The shit costs money.
Yeah, you got to pay for it.
I don't want to fucking
look at Freedom. Freedom's like cheering so hard for Vibe right now. He's like, yes, I knew it wasn't Vibe. Oh my God. Eat humble pie. All right, Vibe. I'm sorry. Vibe. I would like to personally apologize, sir. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
All I'm saying is, Vibe, how many times you scream and yell at little kids? I'm just worried that your microphone on the Astros were completely shambled on the inside, causing some sort of vibration going on in the microphone, okay?
Oh.
Hey, I know you throw shit.
At least I haven't shot any little kids yet.
Oh, wait, are we busting out the guns again?
Yours is printed. It went your new 3 printers that you... Dude printed a piece of thing to print it to... Wow. You printed a bracket to fix your printer.
We do not promote you to use our services for live recording purposes for the next couple of hours. Thank you. We do not promote you to...
Shut up!
We do not promote you.
Thank you.
What?
She shut up when I told her to.
All right, guys. So if you're watching the stream, we accidentally get cut out. I'm sorry.
Oh, quiet. She's speaking again.
Do not promote you to use our services for live recording purposes for the next couple of hours. Thank you.
Do not use our services for live recording purposes? Thank you.
We're not.
Yes,
we're not
like
doing
in the middle
live
of everybody's
recording.
shows.
Yeah. Oh wait. Shh.
Is somebody watching us?
Hey. No. We're not live
Dude,
recording.
I feel naked.
Can I cut in here?
I feel naked right now,
Hello?
Vibe.
Can I cut in here?
Yeah.
Look, they're not live. We're not
I'm
live
sorry.
recording from ooVoo. Okay, they're just letting us know we are live recording from OBS. We're not worried about ooVoo. We're just doing the call from ooVoo. So they can't cut us off the call. They can't just cut the call off.
Watch them.
If they do, we're sorry.
Right.
Please come back next week. We thank Barney's from being here.
Dude, you know what? I do not like the fact that they can just butt in and start fucking talking in your conversation. Like, send a text message or something. Don't be like, hello, we have hijacked. We are anonymous, and we have taken over your stream.
I would shit if they come in.
It's probably Andrew fucking with us.
One.
I bet it's Andrew fucking with us. He's probably got some little.
What? I bet it.
He's probably got some little repeat thing.
It is, Andrew.
I wouldn't doubt if it was, man. Andrew's funny like that.
I was going to say, wait till they come in and say, like,
even Grump
I'm
said
the Call of Duty beast. Please stop talking about Call of Duty.
No, dude, I think it was legit because we had the same problem when I was on the other stream with ooVoo.
It was probably Andrew then too.
If you want to have a technical caller into your call, please tweet us or use our website and submit a support ticket for further help with this problem.
Let's have somebody enter our call then.
Let's get a tech support in here.
What's your Twitter, bitch? What's your Twitter, bitch?
You tell us now.
I can't get over this.
Oh my god.
I can't get over this, dude. I bet it's Ron
I'm
Howard.
waiting for it to come in and be like, you can buy Viagra for $4.99. Please go to URL bit.ly/ do not click this link / virus. I'm just waiting for it, dude. I'm just waiting for it.
I bet it's Ron Howard. It's probably Ron Howard.
So guys, I think it's safe to say that ooVoo is a big steaming bucket of rat turds, and
hey, it worked for good.
Because you know the reason that sound's happening. They got like fucking. They probably somebody spilled a Coke can on their one computer that like encodes all the streams that go through their server, and like now it's all fucked up.
What was that movie? How would you like to play a game?
Oh, War Game. Oh god.
Oh, War Games.
Come on, don't make me nut here.
Would you
show,
like
bro.
to play a game?
Oh my god.
Dude, awesome.
What?
I love that.
I love that movie,
what else?
bro.
What was the
I
other
love
one?
War Games.
Si usted desea tener una persona que llama técnica en su llamada, por favor envíenos un tweet o usar nuestra página web y enviar un ticket de soporte para obtener más ayuda con este problema.
Puta.
Hey, Grumps, what did she say?
Grumps, what was she saying?
Hey, Grumps, can you translate?
Oh my god, if this bitch goes through the whole language.
What, are we going to hear it in Russian next?
Yeah.
We know this is
No, I don't want to hear it in Russian. I want to hear it in Dutch. I want to hear it from Dutch. Or you like it?
What the fuck kind of service doesn't send a text message? Send a text message. Don't butt in and start talking about how bad your shit is while people are like recording and stuff.
Watch, I'm going to play
Grumps translate. Does anybody speak Spanish in here? We need a translation.
I'm tweeting them, asking them why are they entering our call and talking. I'm playing along with Andrew.
Tell them we're in an important meeting with Japanese investors.
You know what the funny thing is? Hey, you know what the funny thing is?
Microsoft on the call.
The funny thing is that they don't tell you what their website name is. They don't tell you what their Twitter handle is or anything like that. They're just like, check us out on Twitter, hit up our website or some shit, dude. Like, what?
Yeah. Dude, they're probably getting hacked right now. I'm just waiting for Anonymous to butt in and, like, start talking.
We
never
Anonymous.
forget.
This is Channel. How are you?
We are 12-year-old kids that are hacking on the interwebs.
All right, so
please press Alt F4 now.
I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in, and we're gonna see what happens. You guys ready?
Do it. Do it. Put the camera on it so we can see the smoke.
Please tell my wife I love her.
No, I'm gonna tell her she's free.
There'll be a light that comes out of there.
Oh, look, now there's
that
see what happens,
dude.
There's the feedback now. I hear it. God, it's ooVoo. They suck.
All right.
Oh, fuck. I can't plug it in.
That's what she said.
Why?
The hole's too small. All right, here we go.
Okay, hit the power button.
All right, ready? I'm going to throw the switch.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let me stand back. Hey, I got light! Yeah! Let's see if I can...
Yeah!
Let me turn the projector on now. Yeah! Look at
How do you fucking mute this motherfucker and kick him off the stream? I still ain't had to figure that. Can I fucking hit this motherfucker?
Yeah, wait, he actually figured something out.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, I saw it dim down.
I'm hitting the buttons. Sweet, nigga!
Can you see the menu?
I'm not allowed to say that here. Yeah, I can. Let me unplug everything before it blows up.
Oh, my God. Before it blows
up. Good job. Here, let's give him a hand. Come on, Glock. Give him a hand. He did that all by himself. Come on now.
I just fixed that thing for $11. Yeah. All right, next topic.
Wait until you get it on a screen, and then you'll know for sure. Because if that bulb's out of alignment by like a millimeter, it's gonna fucking ghost all over the place.
Freedom
and shit.
Prize said,
"Yeah,
Vibe looks like you made that thing out of an old Xbox."
This thing,
he probably did.
It's one of those blue van specials. Can you see that?
We
box
will now have our technical support enter random calls for testing purposes. Thank you for your cooperation through these difficult problems.
What, they just gonna join random calls now?
Nuestro apoyo técnico entre llamadas al azar con fines de prueba. Gracias por su cooperación a través de estos difíciles problemas que usted...
We will now have our technical support enter random calls for testing purposes. Thank you for your cooperation.
We will now have random support come lick your balls for technical support.
Nuestro apoyo técnico entre llamadas al azar con fines de prueba. Gracias por su cooperación a través de estos difíciles problemas que usted...
We will now have our
I hope this chick is hot. You better be ready to screen cap her, Glock.
Oh, man.
I'm going to tweet him right now. I'm like, ooVoo. Dear ooVoo, please, please stop invading our live stream and scaring our viewers. Thank you. P.S. You sound like War Games. Dude, I just tweeted that. Dear ooVoo, please stop invading our live stream and scaring our viewers. Thank you. Oh, my God.
She's hooked up with Stephen Hawking.
Oh, it's all backwards. God damn it. Oh, dude, Stephen and Hawking and her would make an awesome baby.
Yeah.
Hello, Daddy. Wah, 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 wah. I have a wet diaper, Daddy.
We got another one joining the call. Hold on, listen.
Glock is a nerd.
Oh, do we?
And he sucks at Call of Duty. Glock is a nerd.
Oh, no way.
Glock is a nerd and he sucks at Call of Duty.
Guaranteed. I bet that's Andrew trolling the hell out of us.
We're getting trolled, aren't we?
Probably by Andrew.
Oh,
look,
that was the best.
Text to speech. Enter your text. I guarantee that was Andrew.
No, it sounded a little different. And there's no way that Andrew went and translated that into all the different languages in that amount of time. No way.
No,
it was real.
Look, what language do you want to say it in?
Arabic? Oh, look at that.
Chinese, Czech, Danish, French. Okay,
wait a second, is Andrew in the call?
Yeah.
He's French right now. French.
He's where the chat box is in the ooVoo.
Your call was randomly selected to be a beta tester. Please cooperate. Your call was randomly selected to be a beta tester.
Here we go, guys.
Hola. ¿Cómo
Your call
estás?
was
Wait, did you do
randomly
that?
selected to be a beta tester. Please cooperate with our technical support and help. Thank you.
Let me cooperate.
Su llamada fue seleccionado al azar para ser un beta tester.
See?
Por favor, coopere con nuestro apoyo
See?
técnico y
Dude, I
ayudar.
hope somebody joins the call.
Gracias.
This will be awesome.
Your call was randomly selected to be a beta tester. Please cooperate with our technical support and help. Thank you.
I don't have
Su
a,
llamada fue seleccionado al azar para ser un beta tester. Por favor,
Barnacules, is this
coopere
techie
con
enough
nuestro
for you?
apoyo técnico y ayudar.
This is fucked
Gracias.
up. I'm actually
Your
scared.
call
I'd
was
rather play
randomly
Slender in my
selected to be a-
underwear.
My penis is moving.
Your call was randomly selected. Hey guys, if a tech support guy does come in here though, let's just talk to him like the computer. Let's be like, hello, we are live streaming, but there is a technical difficulty with the stream.
you do that so perfect,
Hold on.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I used to do shit like, well, no, I used to have one of those, the original Sound Blaster, and it had this program called Dr. Spadesu that you ran out of DOS, and that's what he sounded like, and we used to just fuck around and put every phrase in the world in there and, like, emulate him.
I'm gonna MU.
Andrew, are you fucking with this? Seems a little too elaborate. If this is the best troll I've ever seen in my entire life, if it turns out to be him. Like, legit.
Andrew, turn your mic on. It is him.
It is him.
Bitch. He's been thinking about this for a week now. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get these guys. Ah.
Dude, seriously, Andrew, if that's you, man, you just won, like, Troll of the Year award. Because that's fucking priceless.
Yeah, go back and
Well,
watch our
ooVoo
face
hasn't
when
responded
it
to my
happened.
tweet yet.
They haven't responded to mine either.
I can't believe this, dude. I can't believe this. If that's Andrew been doing
If we're
this,
selected, then where is he?
oh my god.
I'm scared, guys.
Joining.
I'm genuinely scared.
So anyways, like we were talking about this guy that I met last week, you know. God, he has such a big thing. Dong. Nice chest. Good looking buns.
My phone.
He had some buns. I like them buns.
Hey, Freedom said he said I'm not the special guest. ooVoo is.
So let me ask this, Glock. You said to Barnacules about losing the weight, his penis will get bigger. So basically, already, I've got a huge penis.
So if you lost 30 pounds,
This
you would
is
have
not
a ginormous
reverse,
penis.
Troll-la-la-la-la, troll-la-la-la, troll-la-la-la-la, troll-la-la-la,
Is that you, Glock?
troll-la-la-la-la, troll-la-la-la, troll-la-la-la-la, troll-la-la-la, troll-la-la-la-la, troll-la-la-la,
He got us.
troll-la-la-la-la.
He's the bomb. Kudos, Andrew.
He legit fucking got us. I
Legit
bit
Andrew.
hook, line, and sinker.
If you guys
Oh
are
my
watching
God.
this video right now and you don't know who this guy Andrew we're talking
Andrew.
about, you hold on. You'll see a chat box to the left of Barnacules. That's Andrew's screen. He's in the call. He just runs the chat, keeps it there, so people like you that are watching on YouTube can see what we're talking about. Good job.
Oh
There's
my
the
God.
nerd right there.
Andrew, turn on your microphone and take your fucking bow, dude. That was an epic troll.
No. Copyright. Copyright.
Yeah, you can't have that on there.
Whoa. Yeah, copyright. No, they have.
So it's okay. Hey, we were under 10 seconds. Fair use.
Yeah, we're good.
Fair
We're
use.
good.
Under 10 seconds. We're good.
We're good. Dude,
Oh
did
my
you know
God.
that?
Is back.
Did you know that
It's got to be Andrew.
they started doing that? They started
What?
banning or deleting videos that have that troll song in it. La 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 la. They have, dude. They've been.
It's like a song from like the 70s or something, isn't it? Like it's old.
Yeah, it's old. It's like the Benny Hinn song or whatever it's called. Benny Hill, Benny Hinn, or whatever it is.
God damn it, Andrew. Andrew got me to tweet ooVoo. Like, ooVoo's probably like, what did we do? What did we do?
I tweeted him too.
Oh my God. ooVoo's going to be like, why do we have a bunch of people thinking we're invading their shit?
Andrew Andrew.
You know what pisses me off is that
you.
I knew right off the bat that would be really fucked up if a company could just butt into your shit like that vocally, but I still bought it hook, line, and sinker. Like Andrew, I didn't even fucking after the second time I didn't even have a suspicion. I knew it was I blamed ooVoo 100%. Oh my god. Goddamn Andrew.
That's funny.
Well, he got me, dude. He got me. I think Vibe, I think, was the only one that actually thought it was Andrew. I mean, Andrew must have pulled the wool over his eyes a couple fucking 10,000 times.
That was, I gotta say, that was awesome. Kudos, Andrew. Kudos.
Oh my god. Kudos, man. That actually was pretty damn funny, is what that was.
Andrew's the best, dude. I don't know how he does it. He's the best. I tell you, he dumped me. He dumped me the other day, man, or yesterday.
Yeah, go ahead.
Me and him had a little, you know, a little fight in the house, and you know, he dumped me, and I was on my knees begging, you know, for him to come back. You know, come on, man. I love you. Don't leave. And you know.
Hey, Glock, we've been there too, buddy.
Yeah,
we've been there.
We have.
It's just how Glock do. That's how Glock do.
I like Andrew. This is the thing, though. Andrew, you know, he's helped us out with the show and other things, even with
I like how you're like, but I like Andrew. Does that mean you don't like me?
No.
You're like, yeah, no, but I like Andrew.
I'm
That's
explaining why I like Andrew, dude. He's just a good, solid dude, man. He's a solid dude. He's a solid friend, you know, online in the internet world, and he helps us out, dude. He's a good dude, man. I can't call him a kid because he's more mature than most kids that I meet, you know. But he is only 17 years old.
Oh my god.
So I mean, you know me, I like to keep him young.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll tell you what, man. That was. Does he have a channel? Does he have his own channel?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's called.
God damn it! With the sense of humor like that, the fucker should have his own YouTube channel. Like seriously.
He won't even show his face, dude. He won't even show.
Oh, seriously? He's never showed his face?
Vibe, we can't hardly hear you.
He said, like, give me 5. No, I turned my shit down. Hold on.
Wow.
Oh my
okay,
God.
how about that? Is that better?
Yeah, it's better.
Better.
Yeah, way better.
That just happened, dude. That was just awesome. That was.
I can't either. That was. Way to go, Andrew, for adding another topic.
What you got to do, Andrew, you got to go and you got to clip out the very first time you did it and watch our faces, our reactions, and just do that little clip. We're like,
yeah. No, I'm gonna be honest. When you guys are you guys putting this up? You're putting this up on your YouTube channel, right?
Yeah. It'll be on my newest channel.
So you guys need to upload this, and then you just need to just jump cut it. So it's just our reactions to the talking and then our responses. Jump cut that, make like a little 2-minute clip.
Yep.
Yeah, upload that all by itself and be like, and just call it like something like ooVoo tech support butts in or something like that. It'll be fucking hilarious.
And put at ooVoo, whatever, in the title. So every time somebody likes it, it goes to their channel. It goes to their Twitter.
Yeah. Because dude, we were buying that shit hook, line, and sinker. You can't act that good. Like that was epic.
I mean, that stuff.
I bet Andrew
you just can't write that down. You just can't write that shit, dude. That was so spontaneous.
I just thought it was funny that Andrew's like trolling you guys on your own show when you got like over on the side there, you got like all these topics and shit, and Andrew's just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna troll the fuck out of these guys.
He keeps, dude. This is what keeps the show alive. Is these little small, fun moments like this, dude. I mean, come on, man. Yeah, these are the fun.
That was pretty cool.
Yes.
That was funny. That was genuinely funny.
Yeah, this will be remembered no matter how many seasons of Last Stand podcast we're doing or how many episodes. You know, this will be
totally.
Yeah, dude. Awesome, bro. I like that. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Good times. So, before, you know, because we got about 30 minutes left or so. Last topic that I had on hand was what's techie. And I know you get your hands on, everything pretty much tech out there. I mean, what's like the hottest thing that's out now, coming in the future? anything that is relevant.
Are you talking specifically computer or just nerdy electronics in general?
Nerdy electronic crap, dude. You know, I mean, you got your fans here in the show watching you here, and
let me,
you know.
Let me ask Barney. Barney, is the 3D printer the next big nerdy techie thing to come out?
100%. It's been out forever, but now it's actually like attainable. I mean, you can buy a 3D printer and build it yourself for like $300. You can buy one completely assembled and ready to go for like $500 to $700. Or you can buy something really, really high end for like $3,000 to $5,000.
I heard.
Let me ask you this. Go ahead, Grant.
I was gonna say I heard that they make a micro version of the 3D printer that you can hook up to your iPhone. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh shit, I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
Is that like a Kickstarter thing or something?
Yeah, it's a Kickstarter thing.
There's some weird 3D printing tech coming out. Like right now, the way 3D printers like conventionally work, like household stuff, the stuff that's like $100,000 is completely different. But like the stuff I have, it's called filament extrusion, and it basically just takes a big plastic piece of filament, heats it up, melts it, and draws with it basically a layer at a time, and it builds it out of layers. What were you saying about it?
I got two questions. One's a two-piece. One, can you print the material that comes out? Okay, can you choose the material as it goes out? Like, can you print a dildo that is floppy?
Yes.
Or would it eventually harden? So you can print something
you can actually pick the material.
You can print something that retains a jelly effect.
Yes, they make something called flexible PLA, which is like rubber, and you could print with that.
You know that. Wow.
Yes. Yes. I actually have a roll of the rubber behind me.
5 wants to make
it.
He wants to hold it.
Here's the funny thing is, hey, you know what the most requested 3D print is? You know, okay, hold on, you guys. Guess what my number one a gun. What's my number 2 most requested 3D print?
A refrigerator.
A vibrator. Dildo.
A dildo. A dildo is the number. If I go, because I track this stuff because I want to know what kind of videos people want to see. And from the comments on my 3D printing video, gun is number 1 and just slightly behind its dildo. So that's the internet for you people. We all either want to get our rocks off or shoot someone in the face. I mean, that's just that's how we get our kicks.
Oh my God.
He wants to make a dildo of his tiny penis from Solo Faction. Well, no, I'm going to lose 30 pounds first. Then it'll be a small. It won't be tiny. It'll be small. That's fine.
Hey, 2 inches.
He's just mad because I don't have to use as much plastic.
I don't care who you are. It's hell.
Yeah, he's going in.
Hey, when it comes to 3D printing, smaller's better, man, because it's cheaper to produce.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that shit right there goes down harder than a fat kid in dodgeball. But what I'm talking about here is what's some new tech stuff coming out that us consumers can be looking to see soon. You know, I used to have Popular Mechanics magazines, Popular Science magazines. I used to get those when I was a kid, and I used to love to see. I'd
go to the doctor's office and get them.
I used to love it. I used to love to see what was coming out and this and that, dude. It was a cool magazine I used to get. Call me a nerd, I don't care. That's the way. That and Nintendo Power. That was all I used to have come in the mail back in the day. But you know what's some stuff that we can look forward to? You know, what we got here on the show.
Well, the biggest thing that I'm looking forward to, and they still never give an official ship time because they change it all the time, is the Oculus Rift, and that thing keeps improving. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that device, but it's basically like actual virtual reality where you put on a pair of glasses and it fills your entire peripheral vision. So no more like putting on glasses and seeing like a screen out in front of you. It completely encompasses your entire peripheral vision, so it's like you're in the world.
But how does that change?
And they've been working on that right now.
Eyes? That's got to be. I mean, that's got to be hard on the eyes if you put on a pair of glasses and everything's like your view and, you know, that's
the shit they're trying to fix right now because,
because
the first generation used conventional LCDs and it made people sick. Like they said 1 out of 3 people would get like motion sick from it.
Oh, yeah.
And so now they're working on ways to make the tracking faster and use like OLED technology and stuff so that it's in faster refresh rates. So instead of 60, you have like 120, 144 hertz. Once they start getting that stuff in there, then it's going to make less people sick and they'll have a marketable product. But from what I've heard from the people that have tested the SDK, I haven't had a chance yet. But a lot of people said they tested the SDK, other than the resolution being just a little off for having such a big peripheral vision. They said it actually felt pretty awesome. Like the tracking was really, really close to real time. Like if you're playing like Call of Duty or stuff and running around and stuff, you could like rotate your head and look around. And they said it worked really, really good. I was like, I'm interested in it for racing simulator. I think that'd be badass.
Yeah, if you got your controller,
do you think they
got your steering wheel and your drive, you got the glasses on. You know what I mean? So now every time you turn your head, you can turn your head and look before you steer. Hell, I mean, you can just get into it. You don't even have to
exactly,
watch the road.
And you can look at people next to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be epic. Like for flight simulators, it'd be cool too.
Oh,
Barnacules, let me ask you two serious questions. First of all, you've got the thumper on the bottom of your chair, your gaming chair.
Yeah, about to be 5. It's going to be 5 thumpers here pretty soon. Yep.
Can you attach a dildo to that and play a game that...
Absolutely.
I knew you knew about that. What would that mean? You talk about getting, wow. All right, second question. This is not so fun, but the 3D printer, can you make a CNC machine out of that with like a maybe a little drill bit or something to maybe etch some plexiglass or some acrylic?
Yeah, actually, the basic machine itself is a CNC. It just has a special nozzle on it for extruding plastic. It'd be pretty easy to adapt it for all kinds of stuff. You could use it as a plotter if you wanted and like tape a marker to it. And because it uses something called G-code. The same thing that a lot of CNC machines use, where you basically just tell it, I want to move from point A to point B on 3 axes, X, Y, and Z. Yep. And you tell it how fast you want it to move there. And it's just a stream of these coordinates, like moving from point A to point B, point A to point B, and how fast to do it. So in theory, you could do anything you wanted.
And there goes Barnacules.
Hey, buddy, you look a little frozen.
How's that Microsoft Internet working for you
now,
buddy?
How's that Microsoft Internet working for you?
And there he goes.
Oh,
shit.
Hold on, we lost Eric. We're going to get him back in here. Don't worry. That's too funny.
He's not online. Wait, there he is.
Get him back in here. Hurry
Would you like to invite? I'm sending him an invite. Andrew probably kicked him just to make the show interesting. I sent him a call and then it's showing him offline.
Well, hold on. That'll work for right now.
Oh, dear.
Well, I had to switch screens right quick. We'll wait till he gets back on. We had to switch to the 3 screen over here. Not a big deal.
Way to be on the ball, Glock. You're learning, man. I trained you well, my son. Wax on.
I mean, it's
wax
just
off.
a blank screen. There's nothing like the other one. I mean, I could go back over here to the 4-window one, and it's got all the cooler stuff. But right now, it's right here until, whenever.
Barnacules, log back into ooVoo.
Oh, man, it's all right, though. We're having a good time. It doesn't even matter. We're having an awesome time. This is a great show. I thought, you know what? I thought last week was a fun time. Tonight is a bomb-ass time, dude. And I'm having a good freaking time with all you fucks.
Let me interject here real quick and say I want to give thanks and praise and appreciation, whatever, to Andrew. He is our manager for the LSP podcast. Andrew, you're doing a great job, bro. Keep it up. I know you and Glock had sex this week, so I applaud you for that. It takes a lot to have sex with another man, so you guys are doing awesome on that. But I do appreciate you coming back and making out with him. But you're doing an awesome job regardless of the sex that you guys have.
That was weird. I had to call you.
But you can call on Tyrone. Call me.
Dude, ooVoo.
But you'll never
ooVoo's so bad.
get my
This is so bad.
This is awesome. It's all right, man.
I'm back.
He's back.
Did you fix the layout? Did you fix the layout, Glock?
Yeah, the layout's fixed.
Fix the layout, Glock.
I fixed it. It's already fixed.
Ella Glock, please fix the layout.
Glug, this is OVO. Your layout is wrong.
Dude, it's
your layout is a jar.
Nerd. You keep forgetting about that. I don't know how hard that is.
What am I doing? I'm just talking to people.
I am watching you now.
You just calm your tits. Calm them.
Grand Theft Auto.
Su llamada fue seleccionado al azar para hacer un beta tester.
Here we go again.
Por favor, coopere con nuestro apoyo técnico y ayudar. Gracias.
Is Grum still watching?
I don't know. This is
what
crazy.
The hell?
This is crazy.
You know what's funny is Grumps is probably the only one that knows what just was said.
Yeah.
Hey,
well, anyways, on the topic of what? Go ahead.
On the technical stuff real quick. If I want to name this object, if I want to send like a dimmer switch, if I want to hook the LED up to this thing, the device where I can turn the ampage up, what is that thing called?
A potentiometer.
How the fuck do you spell that? Tweet it to me. I gotta buy one of those.
Just go to Radio Shack and ask them for a potentiometer or a knob that dims things.
A knob that dims things. Do you know how hard it was for me to figure out how to work this thing? Oh,
dude,
my
I'm
God.
gonna say I'm genuinely shocked and impressed that you were able to add a new LED array to that projector and have it start working. That's pretty epic.
Really? Yeah, no.
Andrew,
Somebody, Andrew, mute your mic. He's typing in a whole nother Spanish fucking paragraph.
Too, dude. I'm just waiting. He's gonna hit enter and it's gonna start talking. Be like, no hables inglés con
Vibe has many new knobs laying around his bedroom. What? Yeah, I mean, I know a little bit about a lot of things.
Nuestro apoyo técnico entre llamadas al azar con fines de prueba. Gracias por su cooperación a través de estos difíciles problemas que usted.
Oh my God. Oh,
that's said Vibe was a faggot.
Yeah, I bet you did.
He said Vibe was a faggot.
No, that would be vibration in C. Esta grande maricón. I didn't hear that.
Oh my God.
He couldn't even type it in and have the computer say it for him. He's like, fuck this. I'm just going to say it. Oh my God.
All right, so Barnacules.
We got 50
Barnacules, techie shit. What are you excited about coming out in the next year?
What am I excited about coming out in the next year?
What's your next thing you're going to buy? What are you looking at to buy right now?
A stereolithography printer.
About right now?
A stereolithography? No, within the next year. Within the next year.
Yeah, no, that's what I want to get. I want to get it's a 3D printer that uses like a liquid, and then it basically uses a laser to cure the liquid into a solid, and that way it's like super high resolution. You can print shit that's like ridiculously accurate.
Let me ask you this. Can you print a G.I. Joe guy? You know, something that's more than just square dynamic.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. You can print stuff with insane detail.
How high can your printer go, XYZ?
It's 8 inches by 8 inches by 8 inches cubed, but you can also slice larger objects up, print them a section at a time, and glue them together. So if I wanted to, I could print like an entire replica of myself. It would just probably take 100 rolls of material in 3.5 years, but I could do it.
You could.
Not gonna though, so don't ask.
And 480 pounds worth of material. I'm just kidding, bro. Just kidding.
He can make himself look slimmer.
You calm him.
He can make himself look slimmer and see what he looks like when he drops his goal weight. Just do a 3D.
Should I do that? Should I Photoshop myself down and see how sexy I can make myself look?
Yeah.
Like,
Barnacules.
Get in that Photoshop and be like,
apple bottom.
Barn, I want you to.
That's what I'm gonna look like.
Barnacules, do you have the potential to scan your face and your head in a 3D manner?
Yes.
I scan it and make a bobblehead.
All right.
Make a fucking bobblehead.
All right, so
I'll do it.
That is your new thing to do on your printer.
We got 15 minutes left. Jazz McNeil on the stream says, "Have you ever thought about investing in Bitcoin, Jerry?"
Actually, I did. No, Bitcoin's dead. Like Bitcoin mining, it's all the low hanging fruit's been got, so it's not worth the power and the heat and shit to even go after them. But there's other currencies like Litecoin and stuff I've been messing around with a little bit. But I'm not going to get rich off of it or nothing. It's more of a hobby than anything. Do you guys even know what Bitcoins are?
I've heard about it. I've seen it in movies.
Talking about it, and I kind of heard a little bit, and I should have jumped on it when it was like dirt cheap. But I didn't, of course, because I don't know anything about it. So do tell, explain, what's Bitcoin?
Well, there's like 15 different e-currencies now, but Bitcoin was like the first one. That was like the gateway currency. But basically everybody thought it'd be really cool to have a currency that was completely digital, that didn't have any like counterpart in reality. So they basically designed some algorithm that goes in mines. I don't know the exact details of it, but basically there's an algorithm that you run through, and you basically check like blocks, or they call them hashes. You basically check out a bunch of these hash values to see if they match against the algorithm, and if you find the right one, that's a portion of a Bitcoin basically. And then once you find an entire set, you have a full Bitcoin. And it's basically like once you find it, and you have it, like nobody else has it. It's one coin, and once you spend it and you exchange it to somebody else, then they have it. So it can't exist or be spent in two places simultaneously. And like the whole system, like while people are mining the currency, they're also a part of the system that validates like who currently has the currency and who's spending it and all that shit. But it gets quite a bit more complicated than
English?
That. In a nutshell, you guys watch Gold Rush?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you know Todd Hoffman digs a hole and pulls gold out of it? Well, this is the digital equivalent. You have your video card basically go dig fucking gold out of strings of numbers that you pick up off the internet. That's basically what it is.
Wow. More English. What the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck are you doing,
Pretend that
I'm
pretend
listening.
that there's gold on the internet. Pretend that the internet is full of gold, and that your video card is a giant tractor that digs it up, and a trommel, and like the thing that fucking takes the gold out of the internet. And you're basically using your graphics card to you're using your video card's GPU, just using your video card, and it takes the number strings from the interwebs and turns it into the money, so it goes into your e-wallet. You get that?
By God, I thought I heard everything, but that right there spoke my kind of English, man. I like where you going right there. Gonna go and talk about that?
Let me ask you this question.
I just tried to dumb it down so you guys could understand what I was saying.
Hey, Barnacules, if I wanted to play online poker for money from the state of North Carolina, which I guess where it is illegal, how would I do it?
You'd have to do it offshore, and then you'd probably have a bunch of fucking problems if the government found out, if the IRS found out.
Like if I jump through some proxy servers or something? I mean, or am I just totally screwed?
No, you could. I mean, it'd be illegal as shit, but you could do it. I mean, all you need is a VPN in the country, and they're going to validate you. And
why is it illegal in North Carolina, but if you live in New Jersey, it's illegal? It's legal.
I wasn't aware it was legal. I thought it was federal law. I didn't know it was state law.
All right, so,
is it state law?
I don't know. I've heard a couple different things. I don't know. Anyway, that's techie. Sorry,
because they shut them down. It used to be legal, and it like fucking blew up, but then they banned it. That's why you don't see. There used to be like 100 different like poker companies offshore that people were using constantly, but I think the Federal Trade Commission and shit like shut all that down. Now there's like maybe a handful of them, but they're all out of country. And if they think you're in, if you're in the U.S., you're not gonna probably be able to do anything with them. You'll probably have to launder money and have a middleman and all kinds of shit to make it happen. But I don't know because I don't play e-poker online for money. I suck at poker.
I used to do it all the time, but then they stopped it.
Jed was asking, is a 260X capable of mining?
Yes. Actually, all the AMD cards are good.
Okay, so of course Jerry would know.
The 200 series cards, though, the 200 series cards aren't like the sought after cards for mining, though. I know that. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's the little older generation, like 5850, like Tim G said he had up above. You can make quite a bit of money. I'd like to know how Tim G made $150 in a month, though. I wonder what kind of coin he's mining.
Jerry, I am going to get in a private call with you at some point, and you're going to explain this His Bitcoin shit to me. Naked.
Yeah, well,
naked.
I think Vibe's drunk. I think Vibe is officially drunk right now.
No, I honestly have no idea what the hell Bitcoin is or how it works, so I don't want to know. And what the hell is a 260X?
It's a
260X is a
Falcon.
graphics card by AMD. Yeah.
What's it matter what type of what does it matter what type of video card you have in your computer? What's it doing?
No, it's making the Millennium Falcon go at hyper speed.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Vibe. Have you ever heard of math? It's like 1 + 1?
But what's it have to do with apples and oranges?
Dude,
if I'm watching a video
your graphics card. Okay. Your graphics card is a giant fucking calculator. All it does is calculate how to draw things on a screen. The faster your graphics card is, the faster it can do math. The faster it can do math, the faster it can fucking search for Bitcoins. Because searching for Bitcoins is all just math.
Right. Did you get that,
Whatever.
amigo?
Okay. All right, Vibe.
But what am I
Vibe?
watching? Am I watching
you don't
Gold
want,
Rush
no,
online or am I watching porn?
No.
Does it matter if I watch porn? Do I get Bitcoins?
No,
Dude,
but if you watch porn, it'll slow down your Bitcoins because your GPU will be busy rendering that shit. You don't want to be doing nothing.
All right, we'll talk about this later because obviously this techie shit is above my head.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah. You know that shit you download off the internet?
Projector tonight, though.
Yeah. You know bandwidth? Bandwidth? That's dirt. Just look at that as dirt, and you're pulling in the bandwidth, and you're searching that shit you're downloading for gold. That's all it is. And you search faster when you have a faster graphics card. Yes, exactly, Glock. Exactly. It's like picking the little dried pieces of crap off of your danglers.
Okay, I have those are called. I have none of those, by the way.
I did not need to hear that.
I shaved my ass. My girl likes the wait. This is a family show. We're not going to go there, but
save it for drunk sex. Save it for drunk sex whenever.
Oh.
We're going to have a lot of topics built up by summertime.
Seriously.
All right, so real
anal
quick,
shaving,
we got about less than 8 minutes left. So if you guys are watching the stream and you have any questions you'd like to ask Jerry, now's the time to do it. You know what I mean? If you're doing
all
a
right,
PC
questions.
build right now, ask him. If you're stuck on something you don't know what's going on, ask him. Now's the time to do it. We got him here on the show.
Yep.
Do it.
Do you like penises? Is what Andrew says. Of course, Barnacules, we know you do. But let me ask you this: who's the better guy to go to for building a computer? You or I am a propose?
I am apropos.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, he'd be the better one to go to for building a computer right now.
He's the one that does the videos of him building these giant beast machines, right?
I mean, they're not super giant beasts. I mean, I build more, I think, higher end systems, but he would know how to get you like the most bang for your buck easily.
All right, I'm gonna call.
And honestly, that's what you want. Like, I can show you how to build a $10,000 water cooled computer, but he can show you how to build one for 1/4 that price. One more bang for his butt. Okay, somebody said Jerry tits or ass. I'm a tits man. Tits all the way.
Tits.
Jerry, what's the fastest? What's the fastest CPU out there right now?
That's a good fucking question. I haven't even looked lately, to be honest. I got a 3930K overclocked to 4.6, and I've been happy with it, so.
This thing goes through 88 miles an hour. Woo! Where we go.
88 miles an hour.
We don't need roads.
Yeah.
Is that a quad?
No, it's a 6-core, hex core. The 3930 is a hex.
Jed asked, is 4 gigs of RAM enough to game on a stream?
Game and stream? No, I wouldn't. No, 4 gigs is enough to like barely fucking run Battlefield 4. Like I would, right today, like 8 gigs is I would consider like the bottom what I would do if I was building a system for like anything.
That's what I have in my laptop, 8 gigs. I changed that. I went from 4, I went to 8. I did that immediately. It was the first thing I did. That's all you can do, really, these laptops, unless you strip them down and try to change out things. But I don't know how to do all that. I just change out the chip.
I was reading something the other day, though. I think AMD just dropped like a 12-core processor or some shit like that. Maybe somebody in chat knows exactly what it is. But I know AMD announced a new multi-core processor. And I was like, I saw it's mostly for it's targeted at server users. But honestly, I'd probably buy one because I like the multi-core stuff. I'm like really big on that.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, I got two for you real quick.
Yeah.
Pat, this guy in the chat, Pat B-Man has a question, but I have one for you real quick. What upload speed do you need to actually stream in true 1080p?
Well, my guess would be Netflix 1080p with low compression. I think they're pushing like 8. I think it's like 8 to 10 megabit. You'd be able to do full, clean 1080p. Oh, did you say it's 60 frames per second? 60
whatever.
or 30?
True 1080p video.
True 1080p would be 35, 25, 29.93 or 30 frames per second. Max probably 8 to 10. I would say 8. So you'd look flawless.
I'd need 8 to 10 meg upload speed in order to stream in true 1080p.
Yeah, and it'd have to be like 8 to 10 sustained, so your true upstream would need to be like 12 to 14 just to handle all the overhead and all that stuff. But yeah.
And you still need true HD.
And if you want to do 60 frames per second, just double it.
What about 1080i?
It's that simple.
What's 1080i?
Well, 1080i would require roughly, I think it would require half because it's interlaced. Each frame is just a portion of the picture.
Right, okay.
So,
dude, you're so smart. You're my hero. The next question is, this Pat TB man asked Jerry, have you ever tried using an Android for Litecoin mining?
I have never tried using an Android for Litecoin mining. I didn't even know you could. Fuck, I've got like a bunch of Nexus 7s laying around. I should have them all Litecoin mining.
Have you ever had all of your tablets turned on at once to the same porn stream and just had a 360 jerk-off spin?
No, but that's because I have 3 46-inch monitors in front of me, and that would be a complete fucking waste of time.
Oh.
But you should try it, though, dude. It'd be like
no, I'll be honest. Hey, I'll clue you guys in. I was actually gonna do a YouTube video, and I didn't do it because I ran out of time. But I had all my tablets out one day because I think I have like 3 iPads, I have a couple iPhones, a couple Nexus 7s, Microsoft Surface. I got a lot of tablets. I got a Kindle. I got a Kindle Fire HDX, a Kindle Paperwhite. Basically, I've got like 12 tablets laying around and phones and stuff. I was gonna take a sheet of plywood and double stick tape every single one of them like a big mosaic. And I was going to do a video of me just walking around outside with my giant super tablet, walking down the street and chilling on it and fucking bringing shit up and have music playing on one and my email on another one and a web page open on another one. I was just going to walk around my super tablet that can do everything. And I haven't had time to do it yet, but I am going to do that video.
Nice. Looking forward to it.
That's going to be epic.
All right, guys.
You should do a...
We got 2 minutes left.
I can't ask no more questions.
Yeah, we gotta wrap the show up. We got about 2 minutes left. But what I wanted to do is like we do every week. We have a final thought. And it's kind of like a Jerry Springer.
We're gonna let him do it.
Style, yeah, kind of like a Jerry Springer style final thought. And we want you, in your own words, in your own way, based on topic, based on what what would be your final thought. Go.
My final thought for the stream based on the topics. All right, let's go with the whole 3D printing thing. Hey guys out there in internet land, I would highly suggest that if you buy a 3D printer, that you at least attempt to print one floppy dildo, because it will make Vibe feel so much better about his life, and it'll be life reaffirming for him, and he will probably go and buy a 3D printer himself and make dildos for everybody. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. It was a blast being on here. And I hope that you learned something awesome about dildos and 3D printers. Thank you.
Thank you, Barnacules. Oh, good time. Guys, I appreciate you coming to the stream and watching us act like fools, having a good time despite technical issues. I want to thank Barnacules. I want to thank Barnacules for coming, man, for telling his old lady to go.
Had a blast.
We had a blast. So she,
had a blast.
Yes, and I thank you. We'll have to do it again. Vibe, I appreciate you being the co-host of the show, doing your thing. And Andrew,
send me money.
I appreciate you coming off with the biggest troll of the year and the most memorable one that we will remember on this show.
On the count of 3, everybody in the room call Andrew a faggot. Because
I'm not doing that.
One,
He
two.
no faggot.
He is a dirty little whore bag,
though. You can't get back at him after.
Dirty little
whore
bag.
Anyways, guys, I appreciate you coming and watching Last Day
Good
Podcast.
troll, Andrew. Good
Stay
troll.
tuned for next week's subscribe, follow, all this good stuff. Hook up these guys. Look them up on Twitter and YouTube. All the links will be down in the description. Until next time, guys, as always, peace, love, and game on. And we'll see you. Peace! Oh, that was great. So, yeah, I'll just go ahead and say Andrew is probably the biggest faggot you'll ever meet in your life. I'm just saying, though.
Oh, my God.
We had a good time on the show.
He got us.
That was legit. That was...